What's up, YouTube? I am the Lost Sherpa, and I will be your guide to the proper way to use a loofah. This is Dyson Sphere program. Here's my secondary iron production facility that I mentioned in the last episode. And I'm just moving all this iron down here. It comes this way, and it joins up with something that I already had. And then it starts to feed into my maul. So now I've got a pretty solid line. Everything in here is being produced that needs to be. I had to put limits. Actually, this could probably go up a little bit. Didn't know what they stacked. I'll leave that for now. Yeah, so anyway, the maul is cranking away, filling these up. In fact, it's backing up. I made one little tiny addition onto the end. So I went ahead and added engines, which they take the same ingredients as everything else. They put them into here, and then it immediately transfers it into this assembly. So it's a little off. I couldn't think of a very nice looking way to make it like a... I'll worry about it later. I'm making the green ones. So these work at double the speed of the yellow ones, which is kind of nice. And trying to handcraft engines is a pain. I mean, just trust me, you're going to want to automate these. Maybe not everybody agrees with me, but I got so sick and tired of trying to handcraft things, either these directly or, you know, the future machines that require them. So, yeah, having this is going to be nice. All right, so that's that part of it. I did go all the way around the planet now with my solar panel. And so if I click on this, you can see 76 megawatts. And I'm not even using half of it right now. So this is what you get when your whole equator, just one row, is filled with this configuration of wind, solar, wind, solar, etc. Half the planet is getting the solar, the entire planet is getting the wind. Yeah, 70 some odd megawatts. Pretty nice. I think the only change I made down here was I converted one of the silicon into glass. I don't really have that much of a use for it yet. That's why it's just sitting here. I know it's used late game. You make this stuff called titanium glass, but yeah, I figured I just wanted to do something with it. Anyway, what we're going to do in today's episode is get into red science, because I am completely done with blue. Like, everywhere I click, it requires red. So I have to get started on that. What does red take? It's actually pretty simple. Okay, 2 ingredients, hydrogen and, what is it, energized graphite? Is that what it's called? Energetic graphite, okay. I already have a ton of this. I've been making it up there. I've got like 6 storage chests full of it. I even brought this down here. It's completely full and just waiting to be used, so that part is good. So hydrogen, okay. You get hydrogen from oil. Oh, did I build this too close? Oh no. Okay. Well, I've got 2 oil nodes right here. I'm going to start with this one and see if that's enough. It's only 1.87 per second. It is infinite, but that's the max speed that everything comes out. So let's start by doing that. What we're going to do is turn the oil into hydrogen. Can I show you that? Possibly not, because I don't have the ability to make it myself. Alright, let's go ahead and just put this down. It's under gathering. Of course. Move you. And I think I'm going to try to build along this direction. Just in case I haven't mentioned it before, you want to build east-west wherever possible. instead of north-south, because if you go north-south, you hit these places where your conveyor kind of jumps and things are not quite aligned. It's not, not pretty. Okay. I think I'll go this way. You can see it's only got one output there. Why am I overthinking this? There. Beautiful. All right. Exactly how I wanted to design it. So now, just like real life, oil goes on conveyor belts. And if this thing has power, it should just go ahead and get started once my drones catch up. I did say if. I put it there. There we go. Let's see if we can get a good look at this, because the graphics when it comes to liquids are actually kind of impressive. You can see it's like the liquids are sloshing around inside of this glass container, which is just a kind of a neat touch. You can see it better with lighter liquids like water, but yeah, that's kind of neat. So they're not barrels, they're just like cubes of slushy liquid. Okay. So what do you do with this? We know the rate that it's coming out. Nope, I don't need that. I've already made these. Go to production. Let's grab an oil refinery. Give myself a little bit of space. How about that? So right now we only have...
This facility will produce multiple products.
Hello.
To divide them, you need to set a filter on the sorter. You can use Tab or the arrow keys on the right side of the keyboard to quickly set the filter when building the sorter.
Okay, you can see there are a number of things that an oil refinery can do. The very top one listed, and I can't point to it, of course, is oil into 2 fuel, 1 hydrogen. Remember, hydrogen is what we want. With later technology, we will be able to do the third one that you see, which is 2 hydrogen plus 1 fuel equals 1 energetic graphite plus 3 hydrogen. What's cool about that is, effectively, you can make red science using nothing but oil. Now, ratios would get a little bit messed up. I think you might be a little bit short on energetic graphite, and you might need a buffer from coal. But for the most part, most of it can come from just that one place. We're not going to do that because, number one, I don't have the technology, and number two, I kind of would prefer to use the coal. Remember, I'm trying to just rip all of the resources off this planet, and late game, I will get my resources from somewhere else. Do I have the technology yet to even see? Yeah, here's my solar system. Oh, I can! I do have the technology. Okay. Yeah, right. Oh, that's not very much. Okay, so my lava planet has a little bit of coal. I guess that makes sense. It's a lava planet. The coal would burn on fire, right? What about you? You've got even less. Am I making a mistake if I use up all of the coal on my planet? I probably should have looked at this before I made that statement. Oh, Jesus. I've got 10 million on my planet. You know what? I'm not worried. How much do I have in just this little node? 1 million there, another million there. I bet I probably won't use these the entire game. I mean, unless I go for some massive build across the entire galaxy, but no, I'm not worried. I'm going to use coal for that. I will use X-ray cracking later to do other stuff, just to kind of show it, but no, I'm not worried. So you are about to produce fuel and hydrogen. So fuel, 2 per... What is the rate here? 4 seconds, you produce 2, so that's 1 every 2 seconds, so... I think... Oops. I'm worried about the sorters. That's why I'm wondering about the math. If I do this, Okay, remember, press tab like the guy said. How fast is this? It's not quite fast enough. Okay, good thing I'm making these greens. So if I do that, you should be fine with yellow. And then let's do some math on this. I'm assuming I need a green for hydrogen. 1 trip per second, and you are going to take... You're going to make 1 every 4 seconds. Yeah, you're going to be fine. I think this works. And maybe just to show it a little easier, I'll reverse the order. So coal goes in. Fuel comes out. And then hydrogen comes out. So I'm going to have fuel and hydrogen coming out. What was the speed these things take them in? You need 1 oil every 2 seconds. So half per second. This is producing 1.87. Almost 4. Almost 4 of these. Let me just go ahead and put them down. Like that. You start to get better at clicking when you do them kind of in a batch. And I've heard that there is a mod. I've seen somebody use it before that can copy sorters, but I'm not ready for mods yet. And oh, why are you in my way? Now I can see. Trees, the real enemy. Okay. So this is now going to produce fuel and hydrogen. Let me just carry these forward a bit. Actually, I'm going to give myself a little bit of space just in case, you know, production rates go up and I need a little bit more. So maybe to there. Yeah, I'll just do that. And then, do I have storage? So here's something kind of neat. These are useful for liquids and also for hydrogen. And they store a hell of a lot more. Like, they store 10,000. Whereas if you were to try to put them in a normal chest, you can put hydrogen in a normal chest. It just, you won't be able to get very many. So next, I'll put one of these there. I'll show you what I'm doing when I turn it on. So with this configuration, once I give it power, you'll see these start to fill up. Let's just put it there and there. I love these because you don't need sorters. They go in at the speed of the conveyor belt. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and copy this. I don't think this one is going to work 100% of the time. Isn't this cool? I love the graphics in this game. Yeah, a little bit cartoony, but I just think they look beautiful. Great detail. Okay, so these are filling up. And you can't even see the line, but it'll show a line as it gets more and more. But yeah, 10,000 is a lot. So, now that I have that, and I've got my energetic graphite there, I think I am ready to go ahead and produce some red science here. Let's just, I don't know, plop it there to start with. Put you on red. How many do you need? Oh, so it's just like the other one, where if you have 3 of these, that works out to... No. You need 6 of these to get 1 per second. Okay. It's not like the other one at all. See if I'd had glass. Dang it. Nope, nope. There. So, let's hook these up. And you can come this way. And then I'm going to bring the output this way. Whoops. Of course. Okay. I'll show you one other thing you can do that I just learned about myself. I'm going to grab... I'm on the foundation screen. There's this thing that says Veins Bury or Veins Restore. I'm going to put it on Bury. I'm going to go yoink. And now it vanished. And now I can build there. It's not actually gone. I could do the opposite like that and restore it. And you can still see how much it has anyway. But for now, I just want to have some space. I need my space. And I could put another solar there later. Alright, these are going to move at some point. I just, what I'm waiting for is when I get to what is it called? Planetary Logistics System, where I can build these towers and then have drones take things all around the planet. When I get to that point, I'm going to move a lot of this stuff and actually do more planetary exploring. But because I'm not there yet, I'm kind of keeping everything in one place. That's why it looks a little crowded. So let me go this way. Come on. And yellow should be fine because it produces them so slowly. Pfft, yeah. And just for spacing, I'll do that. I'll put the other ones down in a second. Wrong way. Okay, a couple more. There, for symmetry. So I have these working. Let's just test the plumbing. Do they work? I see red. Yep. This one is producing, right? Yes. Okay. Now I will scale it up. And so at this point, I believe I am making 1 per second. Where will they go? Oh man, this is getting crowded, isn't it? I added some buffer over here because I've completely filled up these blue ones. So that is where I'll do something like that. There. Oh, energy deplete. Come on. Got more energy than I know what to do with. Oh. I should build it over there. Oops. You know what? I'm running short, but not to worry. Boom. I wonder if the game designers you know, originally thought about that concept of the mall, or like, and knew that players were going to do it, or if that was just something that somebody started probably on YouTube and everybody else has started to follow suit. Okay, let's just do that. Maybe to there, and then raise it up. And back down. Actually, yeah, just stay up until... Oh, why'd you do that? I just said stay up. That's interesting. It defaults to trying to go back down unless I click this button. Huh. I thought it would just stay at the whatever height it already is. Okay, lessons learned. There. My drones are totally not keeping up. So what this means is, starting about here, I can actually put down my research. And I think I'll do that one, and then definitely a green. And I'll carry these forward a bit. Put down a second one right next to it. Give me something, come on. Like that. You guys are going to do research as soon as you have power. That should do it. Okay, I see my blue. Red, come on. Drones, what are you doing? Why are you moving so slow? Okay, so drones actually use your power, is what I've noticed. So the more stuff you have that's far away, it just eats your power. Which is, well, once you know it, it's not a big deal. You just have to kind of stay in place. Don't move, don't do anything, and make sure that you've got something in there, you know, being consumed. All right, there's red. So, once this gets over here, while I'm at it, let's just build 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to think of something to research. Okay, let's take a look. I want to get there, no question. Is there anything I need, like, for flying off planet, like this? Requires Mecha Core 2. All right, I want that. Okay, activate. This gives me speed, but before I get speed, I want to be able to go to another planet. Then I'll worry about speed. I'll save those for later. Okay, that's working. Oh, what a beautiful sight. It would be better if it was nighttime. It looks really cool when they're all lit up, especially when you have a huge tower. Like right now I can only stack 3, but later, I mean, it could go over 12. I don't know what the limit is. Can I get any stacking, actually? Okay, I can. So this gives me, yeah, 1 more storage and then 2 more labs. What the heck? Nice. And it's starting to become nighttime, so it just looks pretty cool. Love it. Alright, so that is red science. It's not huge, but I think I can double it up because I've got more oil there. How am I doing on terms of backing up? Oh, yeah, I forgot to bring up this point. So these configurations work, and then you go do something else. You run around, and these, when they fill up, the whole thing stops. So, first things first. Oh, I don't have access to that yet. make sure you've got adequate buffer, and then at some point you're going to want to do something with it. Fuel is useful for other things like plastic and basically a bunch of stuff, but I'm not there yet. I could use it for thermal power. Core energy limit. Oh, look at that. Is that what it means? Is that what I just got? Yeah, 240 megajoules max energy. Okay. So I just doubled the amount of energy that I can have. So when it's full, it takes a lot longer to go down. That's good. At some point, it gets to like 1 point something gigajoules. I mean, it's huge in later game. What was I saying? I could use a thermal power station, this guy, and burn this fuel. Anything that is burnable you can put in here, including hydrogen, whatever. However, I've got so much freaking power. Yeah, I'm using a third of what I have available. I don't need that. And I don't really just want to waste it. So I'd rather, if this fills up, I'm just going to put more storage next to it, because later game, you're going to want fuel, and man, you go through it fast. So whatever fuel I build up, it'll get used. It'll absolutely get used. All right, well, this appears to be moving, like actually backing up. Maybe I did some math wrong. Story of my life. So if I do this, then will it back up? Like that? Oh. You missing iron? I've got a ton of iron. My iron has been backing up. Drive in. Ooh, here we go. You know what? I think we'll end the episode on another planet.
You have received the ability to sail. Double-click the space key to lift off to enter the flight mode, and keep pressing the forward direction and space keys in the flight mode, and you will enter the sailing mode when you reach a certain altitude.
Yep. Oh. Well, that's weird. It looked like it was backing up earlier, and now all of a sudden it's not. What did I do? Maybe I don't need the third one. That's fine. I'll probably tap the other oil just to give more coming down this line. But honestly, time is your friend in this game. Like, just letting this thing slowly tick away as you go explore the world and go to other planets, that sort of thing. Where should we go? Because I think I've done what I needed to do for red for now. This is going to tick away. I am going to double it in between episodes, but where should we go? M. Alright, so 2 planets I can hit. I kind of want to go to the lava planet. Oh, you're not a lava planet. You're arid. You're desert. Okay, we're totally going there because I've never been to a desert planet before. Yeah, I've been to the ice ones before. They're good for titanium and silicon. And that's about it. And you get less solar and wind there. So this one. Oh, yeah, I want to check this out. All right, you've got a lot of copper, a little bit of iron. That's not bad. But big on titanium. Stone. Interesting. So I guess I could use this as a foundation building planet and not use up so much stone from my own home world. Actually, you know what? I could do a lot there. Look at the power. Like wind alone, 150%, solar, 120%, construction area, 100%. This might be a great, like, just factory planet. I could do anything, anywhere I want. Yeah, let's go check it out. First things first. Where am I? Do not leave unless you have power. So I'm going to dip into my reserves here and just grab a whole bunch. Did that have silicon? Well, whether it did or not, I'm going to grab the stuff just in case. So let me come to my mall, maybe grab 10 of those. Sure, I'll take 50. Why not? I could always use more of those. Ooh. I do need power when I get there. And these do not stack very well. I want to leave a little bit of space so that, you know, I don't accidentally try to build something and it doesn't have a place to put it and the items are just gone. I need a few more inserters and then I think we're ready to go. Except they're not called inserters, they're called sorters. Good enough. Okay, let's go check out this other planet. So, just hold space down. Space.
In sailing mode, you can control the mecha go to different planets or planetary systems by following the arrows in the space navigation. Hold down the shift key to accelerate, back arrow key to slow down. You can also use the Q, R keys to hold down the right mouse button, dragging to sideward flight.
Alright, so I'm just breaking past the gravity from those other planets. Hold down shift and I speed up. Then I have to get my power back. You can go up to 1,000 early game and then later on you can go more. But yeah, only 1.2, 1.3 astronomical units away. It's not going to take me very long. Alright, I'm getting close. Let's see if I can try not to fly past it. And you can hit it head on. There's no damage, so it's awesome. Oh man, they weren't kidding. Arid. It's like there's nothing but sand. Oh, I don't have enough energy to fly. I need to wait till I recharge. What was on this planet again? So, copper. Oh, stone. Titanium. Oh, that's what I need. There's no silicon, but titanium. That's what I absolutely need to find, is titanium. Where's the nearest one? Is it really right smack on the other side of the planet from me? So I don't have the logistics yet. I can set up a way to mine it, and then I can carry it by hand. But I won't be able to ship it back home until I get the next research. How far away am I, by the way? I need this one. I'm going to go ahead and queue it. Requires thruster. Oh? What is thruster? This guy. That said as 1,000? Holy crap. Okay. Maybe I won't have it in between episodes. We'll see. We'll see how much these take. But yeah, I need that. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and build something here. Use what little inventory space I have left to take back some titanium, just so I have it. So, next time, I think we'll get into a little bit more interstellar stuff and actually start shipping things back and forth and getting into like a planetary network. So that'll do it for now. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here. I'm the Lost Sherpa. Until next time, take care.